Wow, it's a circus.
1966년 독일 나치 친위대들의 재판이 열려 세간의 주목을 받습니다.
I'm going to take these cases one
Do you want a pen?
I got a pen.
Your name is Hannah Schmidt.
Yes.
You were born on October 21st, 1922.
Yes.
You joined the SS in 1943.
익숙한 목소리와 아는 이름.
I heard there were jobs.
Go on. Did you know the kind of work you'd be expected to do?
They were looking for guards.
And you worked first at Auschwitz.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Joined the SS
재판장에 서 있는 건 다름 아님 8년 전 하루아침에 사라진 첫사랑이었죠. 한나를 처음 만난 건 8년 전 어느 비 오는 날. 15살이던 당시 병에 걸려 컨디션이 안 좋을 때 한나의 도움을 받고
Kid, it's all right.
It's just up here.
Goodbye.
묘한 기분이 듭니다. 얼마 뒤 몸이 좋아지고 감사 인사 겸 한 번 더 한나를 만나러 가고
Hello?
Yes? Put them over there in the sink. Have you always been weak?
Oh no, I've never been sick before. I couldn't even be bothered to read.
Wait in the hall while I change.
슬쩍 훔쳐보다 딱 걸립니다. 얼떨결에 도망쳐버리는데 집에 와서도 계속 한나 생각이 나죠. 참다 못해 일하는 곳까지 슬쩍 가보고 결국 그날 또 한 번 찾아갑니다.
There are 2 more buckets downstairs. You can fill them and bring them up. You can't go home like that. Take off your clothes. I'll run you a bath.
Do you always take a bath in your trousers?
It's all right. I won't look.
거의 대놓고 훔쳐보죠. 그리고는 이제 막 물 좀 적시는데
I'll get you a towel.
So that's why you came back.
그날 후로 중독된 듯 매일 학교가 끝나자마자 아주 헐레벌떡 한나의 집으로 갑니다.
What's your name?
What? Why do you want to know?
단순한 질문에 날카로운 반응.
Nothing, kid. It's Hannah.
You looked so suspicious. Hannah.
What are you studying in German?
I'm studying a play. You can read it.
I'd rather listen to you.
For goodness sake, is there anything in life but work?
You're good at it, aren't you? Reading. What's funny?
I didn't think I was good at anything.
사춘기 소년한테 한나의 말 한마디 한마디가 큰 영향을 끼치죠. 칭찬 한마디에 자신감이 생길 정도로. 이렇게 둘의 비밀스러운 관계는 점점 깊어지고
Do you have a book? Read to me first, kid. Then we make love.
Sing to me of the man, Muse. The man of
둘만의
twists
루틴이
and turns.
만들어집니다. 단순히 방에서 책을 읽어주는 거였지만 항상 읽어주는 내용에 완전히 몰입해 울고 웃으며 즐거워하죠.
When you landed, I reckoned I could catch up with you on the land out having a shot at you. Billions of bilious blue blistering barnacles in a thundering typhoon.
Whiskey!
Whiskey, by thunder, whiskey.
Naked flesh against her as he came into her. Still inside her.
This is disgusting. Go on.
늘 방에서만 하는 데이트 말고 같이 여행 한번 가자 하는데
What sort of trip?
A cycling holiday. Just 2 days. What do you think?
반응이 영 뜨뜻미지근합니다.
What is this? Why did you behave as if you didn't know me?
You didn't want to know me. You could see I was in the first carriage. So why did you sit in the second?
누가 봐도 깜짝 놀래켜주려고 뒷칸에 탄 건데 마이클의 의도를 오해하고 그냥 본인을 모른 척했다 생각하죠.
What did you think I was doing? Why the hell did you think I was there?
How should I know? Would you please leave?
I didn't mean to upset you.
You don't have the power to upset me. You don't matter enough to upset me.
나간 지 1분도 채 안 돼서 돌아갑니다.
I can't live without you. I sat in the second carriage because I thought you might kiss me. Is it true what you said? That I don't matter to you? Do you love me? I'm not frightened. The more I suffer, the more I love. It will sharpen it. It will give it spice. Only one thing can make a soul complete. And that thing is love.
한나와 여행을 가려 그동안 하나씩 힘들게 수집한 우표도 전부 팔아 돈을 마련하고.
Do you know what you'd like? You order. I'll have what you have.
Okay. 2 frankfurters, 2 potato salads, and 2 beers, please.
Hope your mother was happy.
Thank you. She enjoyed her meal very much.
연인이란 걸 보란 듯이 뽀뽀를 해버립니다.
Come on. Here, let me show you where we're going.
I don't want to know.
울고 있는 한나. 시간이 흘러 학년이 올라가면서 새로운 이성 친구들도 알게 되고.
Hello. My name's Sophie.
I'm Michael.
Work? I don't mean to distract you, but we're meant to be studying home or not studying Sophie.
자신한테 관심을 보이는 또래 이성 친구가 신경 쓰이지만 그래도 마이클한텐 한나밖에 없죠.
Why did we leave early?
I have a new book. A lady with a little dog.
그러던 날 아주 기뻐할 만한 소식을 듣는데
You got promoted. Congratulations.
근무 태도가 좋아 사무직으로 승진하게 되죠. 급여도 오르고 몸도 편한 업무인데 표정이 묘합니다.
Meant to be surprised for your birthday.
Sorry, really.
한나를 내버려두고 친구들과 즐기는 건 배신이란 생각이 들어 본인을 위한 파티에 안 가는데
Here and there, the reflection of the stars and the lights.
Stop.
What's wrong now?
It's love.
You never bothered to ask how I am. It's my birthday, that's all.
You want a fight, kid?
No, I don't want to fight. What's wrong with you? Always on your terms, everything. My friends were giving me a party.
Well, why are you here then? Go back to your party. Is that what you want?
It's always me that has to apologize.
You don't have to apologize. No one has to apologize. War and peace, kid.
늘 그랬던 것처럼 이야기를 듣고 평소와 다르게 꼼꼼히 샤워를 시켜줍니다.
Now you must go back to your friends. You alright?
다시 뛰쳐왔을 땐 이미 떠난 뒤였죠. 이게 중년이 된 지금까지도 생생하게 기억나는 첫 이별입니다.
Mr. Beck? Your daughter?
Yeah, I'm aware I was difficult. I wasn't always open with you. I'm not open with anyone.
그 사건 이후 결혼하고 딸까지 낳지만 누구에게도 진정으로 마음을 못 열게 되고 금방 이혼까지 했었죠. 한나가 사라지고 8년이 흐른 시점, 법대에 들어간 마이클은 화제의 중심에 있는 재판, 바로 나치 친위대들의 재판에 참관합니다. 아우슈비츠 수용소의 생존자가 자서전을 써 실제 이름이 거론된 나치 친위대들을 찾아 재판하는 날이었죠.
First thing I'm going to do is hear motions from each of the defendant's lawyers.
I got a pen.
Hannah Schmidt.
Yes. My name is Hannah Schmitz.
Thank you. You joined the SS in 1943.
Yes. I heard there were jobs.
Did you know the kind of work you'd be expected to do?
They were looking for guards. Yes.
Are you okay?
You then helped move the
Yeah,
prisoners west in the winter. In the book, she describes a selection process.
중요한 질문이 이어집니다. 매달 60명씩 가스실로 보내는 선별 작업을 했냐는 질문. 당연히 내라 하면 처벌받을 테니 다른 동료들은 그런 적 없다 했는데
Yes.
You admit that?
There were 6 guards. So we decided we'd choose 10 people each. 10.
Are you saying your fellow defendants took part in the process?
We all did.
다들 바보 같을 정도로 정직하게 말하는 피고가 의아하죠. 또 선별한 사람들이 죽을 것도 알고 있었냔 말엔
The old ones had to make room for the new ones.
I'm not sure you understand.
Well, what would you have done?
To make room, you were picking women out and saying you and you and you have to be sent back to be killed.
Should I never have signed up at Siemens?
변하지 않았죠. 그때와 마찬가지로 다른 사람들에 비해 말의 의도를 잘 이해하지 못합니다.
You were made to work, and then when you were no longer any use to them, then they sent you back to Auschwitz to be killed.
Can you please point them out?
Her? And her? Her? Each of the guards would choose a certain number of women. Hannah Schmitz chose differently. Girls, mostly young. She gave them food and places to sleep. She asked them to join her, and we all thought. And then we found out she was making these women read aloud to her. More sensitive, she's more human. She picked them out, she seemed to be protecting them almost. But then she dispatched them. Is that kind of?
며칠에 걸쳐 재판이 이어집니다.
The church burned down. Nobody came to open the doors. How many people were killed?
Everyone was killed.
실제 수용소에 가보니 더욱 한나를 이해할 수가 없죠.
Why did you not unlock the doors?
Obviously. For the obvious reason. We were guards.
And if they escaped, then you'd be blamed. You'd be charged.
No.
You might even be executed.
No. If we'd opened the doors, there would have been chaos.
And if they'd all come rushing out, we couldn't just let them escape. We couldn't. We were responsible for them.
똑같이 사람을 죽였어도 의도했냐 안 했냐엔 엄청난 차이가 있죠. 지금 본인 스스로 형량을 늘리고 있는 거나 다름없습니다. 그런데 또
They say you were in charge.
She was in charge.
She was. It was her idea.
Of course she was.
Did you write the report?
No. We all discussed what to say. We all wrote it together.
She wrote it.
It was her.
I need to see a sample of your handwriting.
I'd rather listen to you.
뒤늦게 지난 기억들이 떠오릅니다. 한나는 지금껏 한 번도 글을 읽은 적이 없죠. 글을 모르는 겁니다.
There's no need. I wrote the report.
창피 대신 혼자 뒤집어 쓰기로 하는 한나.
Concerning one of the defendants. The defendant herself is determined to keep this information secret.
교수님께 조언을 구합니다.
Because she's ashamed.
If people like you don't learn from what happened to people like me, then what the hell is the point of anything?
You have a visitor.
또래 이성 친구 대신 한나를 만나러 갔던 그때와 다르게
Are you coming in?
이번엔 본인한테 관심을 보이던 동기한테 가죠.
What is it?
Sorry. I just sleep by myself.
그렇게 서로 이야기 한 번 안 해보고 한나의 최종 재판날이 됩니다.
Nazi! Nazi whore!
Silence in the court! Silence in the court! The defendants Rita Beckhardt, Caroline Steinhoff, Regina Kreut. The court sentences the accused as follows: 4 years and 3 months. Hannah Schmitz to imprisonment for life.
그로부터 10년 뒤 아내와 이혼 직후 아직 딸이 어리던 시기.
Gertrude and I, we are getting a divorce. It's not easy for me to visit this town.
Were you really so unhappy?
And you mustn't worry about Gertrude.
Michael, I'm not worried about Gertrude. I'm worried about you.
어느 순간부터 아무한테도 마음을 열지 못하게 된 아들이 걱정이죠. 이혼 직후 마이클이 가장 먼저 한 일은
Sing to me of the man, Muse.
215, male.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing.
By Homer.
The Odyssey by Homer.
A man of twists and turns, driven time and again off course.
But I held fast in place, hoping that others might still come. Come, sheath your sword. Let's go to bed together. Not for all the world, not until you consent to swear, goddess. Straight away, she began to swear the oath that I required. Never, she'd never do me harm. When young dawn with her rose-red fingers shone
The
so
winds
fast,
cry,
those
the
pure
vast
red
waters
stallions
of the
raced
petrel
along
and the
as the
porpoise.
sun sank. And when she'd finished, then, at last, I mounted Circe's gorgeous bed.
Snatched in his left hand a large newspaper.
Chicago Times, even the cape rather like a bubble.
On the table and began stamping his feet and flourishing the stick and the newspaper to drive Gregor back.
Known as the Chicago Bun. And at one time you only had to say to your slaves on the now.
I want to take out a book.
The lady with the little dog.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
그렇게 4년간 녹음 테이프를 보내주던 어느 날 (4년간) 보내준 녹음 테이프와 책을 일일이 비교해가며 공부해 글씨를 쓸 수 있게 되죠.
No letter?
No letter. Sign.
답장을 하지 않습니다. 한나가 편지를 쓸 수 있게 된 날로부터 8년 후.
Thank you for calling me. As I say, Hannah Schmitz is coming up for release very soon. You can't imagine how frightening the modern world will seem to her.
20년이 흘러서야 가석방이 결정되는데 가족도 친구도 없어 유일하게 매일 택배를 보내는 마이클한테 연락한 거죠.
Table 4. You've grown up, kid.
He'll give you a job. And I found you somewhere to live. The public library is very close. You read a lot.
I prefer being read to. That's over now, isn't it? Did you get married?
I did. Yes, I did. Have you spent a lot of time thinking about the past?
You mean with you?
I didn't mean with me.
Before the trial, I never thought about the past.
Now.
Doesn't matter what I think. The dead are still dead.
I wasn't sure what you had learned.
I've learned to read.
I'll pick you up next week, okay? We can do it quietly or we can make a fuss.
Quietly?
Quietly.
Take care, kid.
You too. I'll see you next week.
출소날, 약속대로 한나를 데리러 가는데
I've come to collect Hannah Schmitz.
She didn't pack. She never intended to leave.
그날처럼 요란하지 않게 조용히 떠난 한나.
She left me a message. There is money in the old tea tin. Give it to Michael Berg, to the daughter who survived the fire. It's for her. And tell Michael I said hello.
자서전을 쓴 여자의 딸한테 주기 위해 돈을 모아왔었죠.
Hannah was illiterate for the greater part of her life.
Or an excuse?
No.
What was the nature of your friendship?
When I was young, I had an affair with Hannah.
And did Hannah Schmitz acknowledge the effect she had on your life? What are you asking for? Forgiveness for her, or do you just want to feel better yourself?
What she wanted was to leave you her money. Here.
When I was a little girl, I had a tea tin for my treasures. I took it with me to the camp, but it got stolen. It was the tin itself. That was valuable. What you could do with it. There's nothing I can do with this money.
I was thinking maybe an organization to encourage literacy. Shall I do it in Hannah's name?
As you think fit. I'll keep the tin.
Where are we going?
7년이 흘러 성인이 된 딸과 함께 어딘가로 갑니다.
Hannah Schmitz.
I was 15. I was coming home from school, and a woman helped me.
딸한테 마음을 열기 위해 과거의 이야기를 시작하며 끝이 나죠. 다들 아시다시피 타이타닉 여자 주인공 맡았던 케이트 윈슬릿은 보면 로맨스 영화를 많이 찍는 것 같은데 전부 다른 사람이라 느껴지는 것 같아요. 윈슬릿 나온 로맨스 영화 중에서도 이터널 션샤인이 제 인생 영화인데 혹시나 아직까지 안 보신 분들 있으면 강력 추천합니다. 그리고 타이타닉 재밌게 보신 분들은 똑같이 디카프리오랑 부부로 나오는 레볼루셔너리 로드 추천드려요. 결혼 절망편 같은 느낌입니다. 그럼 또 재밌는 걸 들고 올게요. 안녕.
Need to be strong, every breath hold, 'cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home.